is Farida Mohammed. It's Farida Hussein Onosizayna Mohammed. So I have a lot of stories to tell you all. And I said in this video that inshallah I'll be telling you about spiritual things. Spiritual things that I encounter on my day-to-day life. So okay, I want to tell you my experiences with wearing wigs. Alright. So okay, there was a particular day, and this is a child that grew up, sometimes she used to go to the salon, she used to make hair with, she used to make attachments, she used to go to the salon, she used to plait her hair with attachments once, let me say sometimes, like an August visitor, once in a while. And I was so happy about doing my hair. Okay, so okay, then I grew up, then I started wearing wigs. Alright, so I had some wigs. Okay, alright, so like I didn't feel anything. I feel it was just okay, and everyone was wearing it in the world, and I feel it was just alright. So there was this particular day I saw this beautiful wig. It was long, it was bright, it was beautiful. So I bought this wig. Alright, so okay, I bought this wig, Then something told me, I think I was in a meditative mood or in a mood to pray that day. So I saw a female spirit, swiping her hair to the right. In my own interpretation, I think that's a mermaid though. Okay, I shouldn't have said though. I think that's a mermaid. I saw a female spirit swiping her hair to the right. So immediately I was so scared. I was like, la, what is the meaning of this? Why? So I called this person. I explained to her. She was like, no, how can it happen to me and all that? So I burnt the wig, and the wig disappeared out of sight. I didn't see that wig anymore. Alright, so the second one, excuse me, I bought this wig again. So I think I was like in my office, so like I had this, like I felt I was starting to go run mad. But I said so you guys to say this prayer. Oh, what did I even say? Okay, prayer when new things. I said it in my water intentionally, and I drank it in my office. Before then, I said it twice. Before then, I prayed it twice on the hair. Okay, I didn't feel anything. When I got to my office, I prayed the prayer when wearing new things, new garments, to be precise, in my bottle of small water, and I drank it. All of a sudden, I just started to hear this very raw, ROAR laughter from my mouth. Okay, I don't know where it came from. Another thing, I started perceiving like a wig, like a doll. When you buy dolls, you perceive this particular scent, doll hair in my body. That is not all, guys. I'm not saying that to scare you. Please stop buying wigs. Sorry, what's his name again? What does he call himself? Apostle Joseph has warned Christians and everyone out there to stop buying wigs. Be careful of lipstick, makeup. Let me be raw with you. He has warned us to stop wearing wigs. A woman has come out to say Jesus or God told her to stop wearing lip gloss, lipstick. What else again? Attachments, tights, so many things. And this is something that we already used to, but may Allah make it easy for us to stop these things. I mean, in Islam, it is a daily strive. Sorry. It is a daily strive. Seriously. The taqwa Allah, I may not have said it well. Taqwa Allah, that means have the fear of Allah in you. Try to perform your daily salat, your 5 daily prayers. It is very important. It's very good. It keeps off evil away. drives away all evil spirit. So coming again. Okay, then there's another thing that happened to me. What's the third one now? I already said that in my former video, but if you didn't hear that in my former video, um so I was with my mom in her room. So there were this strange spirits talking through me. She was like, Farida, you know you're going to school, you shouldn't be buying wigs and all that. Then the spirit was like, oh, unlossy school. Unlossy school. So that's a very bad spirit there. That's a very evil spirit. So one should be very prayerful. One should be very careful in life. Okay, yes, about Jesus. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of NDEs, and Jesus has won some. Oh, God, second story. I don't want to forget it. And Jesus has warned us that we should be careful with what we say. My angel Gabriel has warned me to be careful with what I say, so that it doesn't land you into trouble. Let me tell you something. There are genes moving about. They're like snake-like, is that called an animal? Snake-like spirits. Aside from that one, those are genes. One species of gene, oh. The second species of gene again, they're like dwarfs. They sit down in spaces that you don't even suspect. Dirty places, on the floor, everywhere. So the next species of gene, okay, that God has opened my eyes to see, okay, they look like human beings, but then from their mouth, from what they do, you can tell that they are evil. You know, when you're sleeping, they touch your hair. In fact, one I even experienced one. My hair was already virgin, oh. This one was already relaxing my hair in the spirit world. She was relaxing my virgin hair in the spirit world again. She was relaxing my thank God I feel better now. I thank God. She was relaxing my hair. Well, I don't even know what she was doing to my hair, but I just felt it was palmed, and that wasn't right. Okay, you know what? Alright, pray for virginity in your life, y'all. We need it. Virginity brings goodness. It's like wrapping up a gift. Oh, it's like, okay, it's like opening up, it's like seeing a wrapped up gift. What do you feel when you see a wrapped up gift? You feel happy, right? You feel good. So there's something I may not know about virginity, but virginity is very good. So pray for holy virginity in your life. You need it, y'all. You need it all. So Jesus told the apostle, I think his name is Peter Daniel. You can go check him out on YouTube. Watch his videos. You know that even a girl has come out to say she saw hell, she saw God, that there was rapture, and even a woman has come out to say that God has warned her to stop doing a lot of things that I mentioned earlier, like wigs and all sorts. Okay, so Jesus told someone in an ND, in a near-death experience, that he or she should be careful with what he or she says, so you don't land into trouble. So we should be careful. Even me, so I experience it. Sometimes I air, and these genes, they just keep popping into my mouth. I'm like, hey, what did I say again? No. And they are very strict. They're popping. So you have to be very prayerful, and to be very careful. So whenever you feel that spirit, what do you say? You say, Awuzubillahi shaitani regime, and you say what? Bismillah Rahmani Rahim, to help whatever evil spirit flow out of you. Another thing is that you should say Ya Wali, Ya Wali, Ya Wali, Ya Wali, Ya Wali. You should be very prayerful. Please, I implore you all to open the 99 names of Allah. There are a lot of names there. It has a lot of beautiful and spiritual names there. I implore you all to read it on a daily basis. Please do not go out empty and vain in pursuit of wealth alone. You have to be very prayerful. You have to be, please, humility is key in this world. Please don't be proud. God loves the humble. He doesn't like the proud. You have to be very humble. Yes, the aspect of the hijab. Allah has warned the believers in the Holy Quran that we should cover our head with veils. Cover our head with veils to protect us from all evil spirits. Even with Christians too. You can wrap your scarf around your head like this. You can tie your scarf around your head. You can wear turbans. You can tie turbans that you feel convenient and comfortable with. It's up to you. So it's up to you. But I'm not saying I'm perfect, yo. Nigeria has it. I wouldn't lie. Sometimes I take my scarf out just so air can blow me. I'm not saying I'm perfect, yo. You girls shouldn't even look at me with perfect eyes. My life is not perfect, so I only pray for perfectness. Sorry, not perfectness, for clarity, rosiness, and what else? Goodness in life. Life is bittersweet, so we should pray for what? Rosiness in life, goodness in life. That's what we should pray for. What else do I want to tell you? Yes, a very beautiful story of Jesus. Jesus is so humble. As in, he came into my room one day, sat down on my bed. I was playing a song that glorifies Jesus. So he sat on my bed and he told me, Farida, I can't call my name like 3 times. He said, Farida. I said like it like this, Farida, Farida, Farida. I'm not the one to be worshipped. I am not God. Okay, so this goes to Christians out there. Jesus is saying that he's not the one to be worshipped. That it is God only that should be worshipped. That is why Islam is the true religion of God, of Allah. So I implore you all to worship God only. Please do not ascribe any partners with Allah when you're worshiping Him. These prophets are just there to implore you to worship Allah alone. They are just like servants of Allah, that you should worship Allah alone and not them. They are not partners. They are not to be ascribed with Him at all. Okay, I want to sing this song for you. Give thanks to Allah. Give thanks for the moon and the stars. Take hold of your iman. Don't give it to Shaitan. Oh, he who believes, please give thanks to Allah. Allah is Kafir, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves Muslim. He is a creator, He is a sustainer, and He is the one who was power of all. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. Please remember to also subscribe, like and share. Alright, bye bye y'all. Take care and bless you. God bless.